For the record, I am practicing no fap. I told you about this. No fap, and I'm trying retention, which I think.
What's the difference?
Okay, so no fap is a trend online where men are refusing to watch porno because there's been studies that say that it desensitizes men from women, and it reduces the amount of gray matter that's in your brain. Now, what is gray matter? I don't fucking know, but it sounds like a bad idea. If you were to tell me that
I want as much gray matter as I want.
Whatever the fuck that
Yeah.
is.
Sounds important.
Sounds fucking important. So if a fucking scientist tell me, it reduces your gray matter in your brain.
Stop touching your dick.
Stop, yo.
Yeah, stop watching the porn.
No. The gray
Is that
matter
it?
thing.
Stop watching the porn. No fap is stop watching the porn.
Yeah, the main thing is stop watching porn. That's the main thing. Retention, you could probably make arguments for and against it.
So what's retention?
Retention is try not to nut.
Oh.
Try not to touch yourself.
Oh.
So
how long have you not nut?
Not that long. But I do go like
did you
months.
Nut? Like when you said you went to the bathroom earlier, did you nut?
I actually peed. But the longest I go is like, I'll go like a month without like...
Nutting.
Without touching myself.
Nutting, without nutting.
If a special somebody comes around, she comes around. But if she doesn't come around, I'll go like
So like when she comes around, she's like,
wait
up.
I'm like, what?
Yo!
Something like that. Yeah.
She texts you, I'm here. You're like, I came already.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm good. You can go home. I don't need
Thank you.
Thank you. I am an independent young man.
Yeah, exactly. No fap zone.
No fap zone. PC. Let's go. So
you haven't nut in like 5 months.
No,
that's why you're such a bitch.
It's not that. It's not that.
I'm joking, guys. Joking.
No fap. I've been practicing for a minute. Which is a minute. I mean, like 2 years. I've been trying not to watch porno, but to be completely transparent with the audience, every once in a while, once every 3 months or 6 months, I'm like, what is it like to watch the porno?
The titties on the screen.
Yeah, well, like, what is it like? I forgot what it's like.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, pee on my desktop and enter.
Pee.
I just pee, enter. And it just shows up. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember.
Really?
Oh
right?
yeah, it's like that. Oh, okay. That's so interesting. I'm like, you know what? I'm actually so much more respectful of myself. I don't need this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. So it's like
I'm actually...
You get like a semi and you're like, I'm good.
Yeah. You get a semi.
You're like, I feel alive.
I feel alive. I feel it. And it happens when my brain needs some sort of dopamine. Like I personally...
Yeah, when you feel like low. When you feel like I need something.
You feel so low, you're like, I need anything to pick me up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what is it like again? But for the most part, I don't. For the most part, I have respect for myself. I'm like, you know what? If a 9-year-old version of myself was to look at an older version of myself, a 31-year-old version of myself, I'd be like, do you really want to watch other people fuck? And
so like this is like you talking to you.
Baby me talking to older me and be like,
you mean like
do you really need to see other people fuck in order for you to nut all over yourself? Like, what are you doing, man? Like what are you doing, man? And I'm like, you know what? You're right, man. You're fucking right. 9-year-old self, I'm going to prove you right. I'm going to go and do a YouTube video that nobody's going to watch.
Yeah.
Right fucking now.